Few things make drivers more anxious than seeing the check engine light pop up on the dashboard. It's just a small icon, but it can trigger big worries. Is it something minor, like a loose gas cap? Or is the engine about to fail completely? The truth is, the check engine light is your car's way of talking to you. And today we're going to break down what it really means, the most common causes, and how you should respond when it shows up. First, let's clear up what the check engine light actually is. Modern cars are equipped with an onboard diagnostic system, often called OBD2. This system constantly monitors sensors and components throughout your car, from the engine and transmission to emissions controls. When it detects something outside normal operating range, it stores a trouble code and illuminates the light on your dashboard. In other words, the light isn't telling you exactly what's wrong, it's telling you the computer has detected an issue worth your attention. Now, not all check engine lights are created equal. If it's solid, it usually means a non-urgent issue, one you can often drive with for a while, though you should get it checked soon. If it's flashing, that's more serious, often pointing to misfires that could damage the catalytic converter. In that case, it's best to stop driving and address the problem immediately. So, what are the most common reasons for the check engine light to appear? Let's start with the easiest one, a loose or faulty gas cap. It might sound trivial, but the gas cap seals the fuel system and helps maintain pressure. If it's loose, cracked, or missing, vapors can escape, triggering the light. The fix? Tighten or replace the cap. Another common cause is issues with the oxygen sensor. This sensor monitors how much oxygen is in the exhaust gases, helping the engine computer adjust the air-fuel mixture. When it fails, the engine might burn more fuel than necessary, hurting performance and fuel economy. Replacing an oxygen sensor is a relatively inexpensive repair compared to what could happen if you ignore it. Next up is the mass airflow sensor, often called the MAF sensor. This part measures how much air is entering the engine, which helps the computer deliver the right amount of fuel. If it fails, you may experience rough idling, stalling, or sluggish acceleration. The check engine light is often your first clue that something's wrong with it. And of course, one of the most dreaded reasons for the light to are an engine misfire. Misfires happen when one or more cylinders fail to ignite properly, often due to bad spark plugs, ignition coils, or fuel injectors. Not only will the check engine light flash, but you'll likely feel the car shaking or running unevenly. This is one of those problems you don't want to ignore because misfires can quickly damage the catalytic converter. Let's pause here for a quick second. If you're finding this breakdown useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more clear explanations about what's happening inside your car. So stick around if that sounds valuable to you. All right, back to it. Something people often overlook is that the check engine light can sometimes be triggered by wiring or sensor issues, not just major mechanical failures. A loose connector, corroded plug, or damaged wiring harness can confuse the car's computer and set off the light. That's why mechanics rely on diagnostic scanners to read the exact error codes stored in the system. These codes point them toward the source of the problem, whether it's an oxygen sensor, ignition coil, or something deeper. So, what should you do when the check engine light comes on? First, don't panic. If the car seems to be running fine and the light is steady, check the gas cap first. Tighten it and see if the light clears after a few drives. If that doesn't solve it, use an OBD2 scanner, which you can buy affordably or sometimes borrow from auto parts stores to read the code. This gives you a better idea of whether it's something simple you can handle or something needing professional attention. If the light is flashing, or if you notice rough running, stalling, or smoke from the exhaust, it's safer to stop driving and get the car checked immediately. Continuing to drive could cause expensive damage. Preventing check engine lights often comes down to good maintenance. Regularly replace spark plugs and ignition components as recommended. Keep your air filter clean, use quality fuel, and don't ignore small issues like rough idling or poor acceleration because they can eventually trigger the light. Staying ahead on maintenance helps reduce the likelihood of unexpected warning lights. It's also worth remembering that the check engine light isn't a perfect system. Sometimes it can be triggered by momentary glitches or temporary conditions like driving through heavy rain or a sudden change in fuel quality. But if the light stays on, don't brush it off. Even minor problems, if left unchecked, can snowball into expensive repairs. So, the check engine light is basically your car's way of saying, hey, something's not right, please pay attention. It could be something as simple as a gas cap or as serious as engine misfires or catalytic converter failure. The key is not to ignore it. Check for simple fixes first, get the codes read, and take action before small problems become big ones. And that's a clear look at what the check engine light is really telling you. If this video gave you clarity, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more car explanations made simple, and let me know in the comments what car issue you'd like me to cover next.